Good morning and welcome to Collier Kids Read. Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Your favorite children's librarians will be here sharing songs, stories, and activities. Today, we're going on a picnic. Have you ever been on a picnic? Every year, my family would go on a picnic. We would bring the grill along, and my dad would grill hot dogs and hamburgers and vegetables on the grill. And then we would all sit down on a blanket, or even if we were really lucky, on a picnic table. But there would always be ants. The first book we have today is called The Little Mouse, the Red Ripe Strawberry, and the Big Hungry Bear. And it's by Don and Audrey Wood, published by Child's Play Books. Thank you, Child's Play, for allowing us to read this book. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was this page right here. It's a very special page. I used to work at a bookstore, and when I worked there, Don and Audrey Wood, who the author and illustrator of this book, came and talked to all the people who came about their books, and they signed the books for the people who came. So this one is signed to me, and he even drew a strawberry in disguise on my copy of the book. Are you ready for the book? Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? Have you zoomed in? Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red, ripe strawberry? But little mouse, haven't you heard about the big, hungry bear? Oh, how that bear loves red, ripe strawberries. The big, hungry bear can smell a red, ripe strawberry from a mile away, especially one that has just been picked. Boom, boom, boom. The bear will tromp through the forest on its big, hungry feet, and sniff, 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 he will sniff out the strawberry, no matter where it is hidden, no matter who is guarding it, no matter how it is disguised. Quick, there's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red, ripe strawberry from the big, hungry bear. Cut it in two. Share half with me, and we'll both eat it all up. Yum! That's one big, red, ripe strawberry that the big, hungry bear will never get. The end. Our next finger play is a song. Are you ready to sing along with me? It goes like this. Watermelon, watermelon, on the vine, sweet and red and juicy, please be mine, please be mine. It's 5 hungry ants. So put your hand up, all your fingers. 5 hungry ants marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into a salad. They marched into a cake. They marched into a pepper. That was a mistake. Are you ready for the next book? We're Going on a Picnic. Written and illustrated by Pat Hutchins, published by Green Willow Books. Thank you, Green Willow, for allowing us to read this book. Let's go on a picnic, said hen, duck, and goose. It's such a lovely day. So hen picked some berries because hen liked berries best. And goose picked some apples because goose liked apples best. And duck picked some pears because duck liked pears best. And they put them in the basket. We're going on a picnic, they sang as they walked across the field. But look, who was watching? It was Mouse. This looks like a nice place for a picnic, said hen, and set the basket down. I can't wait to eat some of those berries. It's a bit shady, said Duck. Let's go up the hill. We might find an even nicer place. All right, said Hen. It's your turn to carry the basket. Look where that mouse is. We're going on a picnic, they sang as they walked up the hill. What is that mouse doing? It's eating strawberries. Oh, this looks like a nice place for a picnic, said Duck, and set the basket down. I can't wait to eat some of those pears. It's a bit windy, said Goose. Let's go down the hill. We might find an even nicer place. All right, said Duck, but it's your turn to carry the basket. Now look who's in the basket. It's Squirrel. What do you think he'll eat? We're going on a picnic, they sang as they walked down the hill. And there's Squirrel. He's eating the pears. This looks like a nice place for a picnic, said Goose, and set the basket down. I can't wait to eat some of those apples. It's a bit hot, said Hen and Duck. Let's go down this path. We might find an even nicer place. All right, said Goose, but let's all carry the basket. Now look who's going into the basket. It's Rabbit. What do you think he'll eat? We're going on a picnic, they sang as they walked around the lane. There's Rabbit eating the apples. Oh, they cried and set the basket down. We've walked back home and we haven't had our picnic. Off we go again, said Hen. But when they picked up the basket, it was very light and very empty. Duck, said Hen, did you eat the pears? No, said Duck. Goose, said Hen, did you eat the apples? No, said Goose. Hen, said Duck and Goose, did you eat the berries? No, said Hen. Then they must have fallen out, said everyone at the same time. So Hen picked some more berries because Hen liked berries best. And Goose picked some more apples because Goose liked apples best. And Duck picked some more pears because Duck liked pears best. And they put them all in the basket. We're going on a picnic, they sang as they walked across the field. Look who's watching. This looks like a nice place for a picnic, they all said, and set the basket down. And who's joining them? All, the mouse, the squirrel, and the rabbit have all joined them. The end. Our next finger play is 5 ripe strawberries. 5 red strawberries, sweet to the core. Bear came and ate one, and then there were 4. 4 red strawberries, growing near a tree. Bear came and ate one, and then there were 3. 3 red strawberries, 1 for you and you and you. Bear came and ate one, and then there were 2. 2 red strawberries sitting in the sun. Bear came and ate one, and then there was 1. 1 red strawberry left all alone. Bear came and ate it, and then there were none. Our next book is Ants at the Picnic, Counting by Tens, written by Michael Dahl, illustrated by Zachary Trover, published by Picture Window Books. Thank you, Picture Window, for allowing us to read this book. It's picnic time. What a perfect spot. Grass and shade, it's not too hot. Coolers, blankets, and tunes for a dance. Lots of food and lots of ants. 100 ants at the picnic. No potato salad today. The salad bowl just marched away. 90 ants at the picnic. The pickles are gone, just as I feared. 80 ants at the picnic, and the hot dog buns have disappeared. 70 ants at the picnic, and I can't find the serving spoon. 60 ants at the picnic. The chocolate cake has gone too soon. 50 ants at the picnic. No more mustard, no more ham. 40 ants at the picnic. No more butter, no more jam. 30 ants at the picnic. Has anyone seen the watermelon? 20 ants at the picnic. Oh no, there goes poor Aunt Helen. 10 ants at the picnic. Nothing to eat and nothing to drink, but all the ants have gone, I think. The end. So, are you ready for our craft? No picnic is complete without ants, even if we don't want them. So, we're going to make some ants. The first thing you're going to do is take some black construction paper and cut out 3 round circles. I have a great big piece of paper here, but your black circles can be any size at all. So, take your glue stick and put some glue on the back of your circles. They don't all have to be in a line. In fact, it may be even funner if they weren't. Okay, there's our ant. Now, I have a magic marker, but you can use crayons as well because they need feet, don't they? Are you ready? Some of my feet are little, and some are big. And if you've taken a really close look at ants, they all have antennae on their head so that they can see and talk to the other ants. Now, so far, it doesn't really look like much. So, like my ant, it needs a mouth and eyes at least. So, let's cut some eyes, or mouth, excuse me. Let's see how that looks. There we go. I like it. It's even better than the first one I did. The first one is always a test. And your second one almost always looks better. So now he needs an eye. Let's cut a nice round circle. Let's see. It's a little big. Let's make it a little smaller. Yeah, that works. And there we go. You have made your very own ant. Thank you for coming to our story time today. We'll see you again tomorrow for more stories, songs, and activities. And don't forget, starting June 1st, Summer Reading Club starts. It's going to be a little different from prior years because there won't be any things inside the library, but you can come by any library that's open or has curbside service to pick up your reading packet, or you can access it online starting June 1st and print it at home. So we'll see you again tomorrow for more stories.